Have you ever opened your banking app at the end of a totally normal month and felt a sudden jolt of horror instead of a smile? You didn't buy a private jet or a mansion, but somehow your balance is hovering near zero, and you have no idea where the money went. It's as if you re-pouring your hard-earned salary into a bucket filled with invisible holes. Today, I'm going to show you how to find those leaks and implement one simple habit that can stop you from losing 20% of your income every single month. Not through get-rich-quick schemes, but through mathematical awareness. I spend my time studying the intersection of human psychology and personal finance. Most people think they have an income problem, but the data shows that most of us actually have a retention problem. We've normalized a lifestyle that is mathematically designed to keep us in a state of constant financial survival mode. If you want to stop feeling like a hostage to your next paycheck and start building a real foundation, let's get into the audit. The reason most people are broke isn't because of one big mistake, but because of 1,000 tiny, uncalculated decisions. When your spending is vague, your brain lives in a state of high cortisol, the stress hormone, because every transaction feels like a gamble. Pause and think you actually name your 3 largest non-bill expenses from the last 7 days. If you can't, you're operating with a financial blindfold. This lack of awareness is what allows the leaky bucket effect to happen. You assume $20 here or $30 there doesn't matter, but collectively, these optional categories represent a massive chunk of your take-home pay that just disappears into thin air. Let's talk about the biggest hole in the bucket: food. Fast food used to be the budget option, but that value proposition has completely evaporated. Today, you're repaying $15 or $20 for a meal you eat out of a paper bag in your car food that is the same quality it was years ago, but at a premium price point. McDonald's now costs the same as a sit-down restaurant did 5 years ago. When you add up 3 of those convenience meals a week, plus a few dinners out where a $100 bill has become the new normal, for 2 people, you're looking at thousands of dollars a year that could have been your $10,000 safety net. You're essentially trading your future freedom for 20 minutes of not having to cook. The second major leak is what I call subscription creep. We've been trained to think in per month. Increments $10 for this app, $15 for that streaming service. Individually, they sound harmless. But when you have 6 or 7 of them, you're repaying nearly $1,000 a year for content you probably don't even watch. These companies rely on your decision fatigue. They know that once you sign up, you'll keep paying because canceling feels like admitting a small defeat. The biggest leaks of all, however, are the ones we use to impress people we don't even like. This is where the 20% loss typically happens. It's the brand new car that loses 1/5 of its value the moment you drive it off the lot. It's the $200 designer t-shirt that came from the same factory as the $10 version, but has a different logo. Why are we financing furniture, a couch, that will be stained in 5 years as if it's a long-term investment? We are status spending to project an image of wealth, which is the exact behavior that prevents us from actually being wealthy. Real financial security comes from character and assets, not from the brand of your handbag or the chrome on your truck. The solution to the leaky bucket isn't to live like a monk. It's to become an intentional manager of your money. For the next 30 days, I want you to track every single cent that leaves your account. Don't judge it, yet just observe it. When you see that you're spending $600 a month on convenience food, or $150 on subscriptions you use, the decision to cut them becomes logical, not emotional. This audit isn't just about saving money, it's about identity. You are shifting from someone who spends what's left to someone who keeps what's earned. If this breakdown of leaky expenses helped you see your bank statement differently, hit the subscribe button. Thanks for watching.